And welcome back to Grizzly of the Day, sponsored by our friends at Jets Pizza on Sugarloaf Parkway. Joined here by GGC men's head soccer coach Steve DeCou. Coach, a tough one tonight. Number one Mobile defeats your Grizzlies 5-4. It was a wild one to say the least. All kinds of twists and turns, but just give us your overall assessment of the match, how you felt your team performed, and maybe the key moment.
Key moment was that pen that gave them the win. You get down 4-1. That was a real test of character. And what I told the guys at the end of the game was, not happy with the result, but I'll go to war with these guys any day of the week and twice on Sunday. They showed some heart, some grit. Obviously some things we've got to clean up, but you score 4 goals in a game like this. Can't give up 5, but there's something going in here and trying to get them positive and looking ahead to the next one. But I'm very proud of the guys. That was just one of those games you didn't. Once we got the second, you could feel the momentum shift, and Karim with a hat trick tonight. So really pleased and proud of the guys. It's just losing is no fun, but the way that we showed with the fight and the comeback, this team's got something in them that we're going to be okay going forward. Sometimes you come out of a loss and you feel like somebody's kicked your dog and taken your girl. This is like, no, we're going to be okay. There's something here, and we can work with this.
Yeah, it was back and forth, and you referenced it, that crucial moment, the 79th minute. Just from your vantage point, what could you see? I know, obviously, there are protests about if it was a foul or not, but just your assessment of that play.
Well, in those moments, you've just got to be smarter. He's at the corner of the box towards the end line. He's not really going to get a shot off, so that's just something. It's a learning moment. It's a learning moment. He'll be better because of that, but we just can't do that again.
Of course, Kareem Tamimi, as you mentioned, a huge game tonight. The hat trick moves into second place all time on the GGC career scoring list. Talk about not just, of course, the stats he produced, but the spirit he played with out there and maybe how it helped the team throughout this match. Oh,
his goal scoring was just inspired tonight. Just his movement, his running, he was not going to be stopped, and so proud of him. But, the group, the way that they found him, he was able to run at people. Good effort tonight.
I thought the midfield, it was noticeably improved in the second half where a lot of those battles started going your way. How did you rate those guys tonight? What were they doing to help lead that comeback?
I thought we were better when we started to win the first and second balls. Mobile, if you give them time, they've got they had, the 4 guys in there, they'll interchange, and so there's crazy movement. So if you don't stop it early, then they get going, then they can really move you all over the board, and you wind up with mismatches. And so I thought in the second half, Aaron Hafner came on and was excellent. Those guys would pick up the balls from John and Rekovic and Tommy, and because of that, with them we were able to really get going in the game. So
absolutely. Again, I know it's a long season. The first time the team has actually tasted defeat this year. We knew this was going to be a tough stretch of the schedule. Mm-hmm. Talk about just, the next one up is another tough one at Kaiser, how you get this team to refocus and what the rest of the season may hold.
We'll go back tomorrow. They'll be off. They earned a day off. It's 90-some degrees. They're hot. Guys are cramping left, right, and center. So we got to hydrate. We got to rest. We'll come back Friday. We'll watch film because we're obviously going to have some things we can show that we need to change a little bit. But, in that first half, it wasn't that we really played bad. It's they had moments. I mean, the first goal, that was an unbelievable strike. And so it was those opportunities that, they had 2 shots and 2 goals. And so there's a couple things that it's one of those days that happen. And so I like the fact, it went 3-1. We made it 2-1, then they make it 3. And so I'm wondering, how is our response going to be? Then we come out and start the second half and just give one away, and you're thinking, oh, boy, this could get ugly. And then, bang, 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 it's 4-4 before we know it. So watch the film, figure it out, but they've got some fight. They've got some grit and determination that we're going to be okay.
Oh, certainly one for the books, one of probably the best NAI men's matches of the season to date. Coach, thanks again for coming by. Again, your final score, number 1, Mobile 5, number 10, GGC 4. Thanks again to our friends at Jets Pizza.